Today we're going to show you how to build this deck rail and newels using symbols. And you can create absolutely your own style, any kind of definition you want. So let's get started. Okay, so I got a little house here, little log cabin type thing. And we're going to draw this deck on here. And the first thing I want to do is open my library. And in the catalog, there's an 8-inch log R-90 and I copied it here. As you can see, it's just a link to an item in the database. And if you, we don't want really an 8-inch log for handrail, so I've created this 4-inch log from this, but I'll just show you how I did it. So let's just work over here. So if you open this, Command E, and you click retain aspect ratio and just make it 4, it'll reduce the length, but that doesn't matter. And there you got it. Now a couple other things you might want to do is open the symbol down here and go here to 3D, click on the XYZ up here, and as you can see, it's kind of facing the wrong way. We want it going left to right. So on the Z-axis, just rotate it. There you go. And that should do it, really. And sizing you might want to change while you're in here. The width, just put it right in the center. And then the height, we don't need to mess with anything else. So just click OK. And there you go. Now we got our log symbol. So, we need to generate a new 2D block also. So you want to open the symbol and edit it. Go to 2D block, generate block. There you go. Now, I would draw a section elevation over here in the plan view. Let's open this up full blast. And just do a section elevation of this right here. This is our 4-inch log. And let's just drag it over here to the side, if we can grip it, yeah, so we can see it. And kind of zoom in on that area. And then I am going to make, let's make it a 3-member rail. So I'm going to use multiple copy, click, and make 2 copies, click OK. And just space them out, make it look halfway decent. Now they're all equally spaced. Then just click all 3 and hit the little symbol button down here. This is a great thing they added to X11. Make it is Millwork. Add to library and show advanced. And then go here to the 3D page and say log rail 4-inch by 3-member, something like that. Name it however you want. And then the XYZ is good, but we need to have some stretch planes. So the width, you can just put it in the middle, but the height, it's only 27 inches, but it doesn't matter. You want to use uniform stretch plane and go from 0 to 27. Click OK. It's in your library there. We need to create a newel. So I would use the same device, or just pull this 8-inch in and open it and retain aspect ratio and make it 6 and click OK. And then open the symbol. And now we want to have this standing up, which it's laying down right now. So I would go here to the 3D tab and I would go to the X and rotate it and stand it up. It's rotating around the X-axis here. And let's see. So that's good. Click OK. Oh, 2D symbol. So let's just open that again. We might have to click it in the full overview here. Open the symbol and generate a 2D block. There you go. So now it's just a circle. And we can change the length here to say 48. And we can look at that, and there you go. So now we got kind of a newel coming together. And then if you want like a conical top on it, go up here to shapes, you know, and grab the cone and start to pull it out. Open it, and maybe make the radius 2.75, a little bit less, and then 2 inch tall, and center it on our column here, on our newel. Let's take a look. So it's coming together, and then you can just, if you paint it with like this end grain, it'll look, oops, we don't add everything, so just paint it like that, and you got your newel basically. So now we can take these two items, click them, create a symbol in Millwork, and call it log. God dang it. I wish it would just automatically go to this field. Come on, Chief. Log newel 6 inch by 48. I don't think the height matters, but I might change this to say 25. And 2D block. I think we are good on that. Oh, and options, call it newel post. I don't know what that really does. Then the sizing, we would want to just change the height, maybe put one at 12 inches, as you can see right here. And maybe another one at, say 12 and 24, and say uniform. And then you won't stretch the cap. And there's your newel. So now we could go into the floor plan here and open our straight deck railing and change this. So go to rail style, make sure you have panels checked. We don't need a top or bottom rail. We do want the lowest one to be raised. Go here, go in the library for your newel, right here. And then make sure you change this to 6. The height that, you can adjust the height. And then go here to the library for your panel and pick your log rail here. And the newel spacing, we can leave that at 72 for now. Rails, we don't need to worry about that later. And click OK. Now just right click and draw, and you will have your railing right there. Pretty good. Now the only other thing, you may want to set these newels back, and that's easy enough. You just click on these 3 and go to the wall type and make this maybe 8. It'll give you a warning, just ignore it. And that will center that rail on that wall, and then you will have your deck rail. Pretty simple. Hope that helps.